Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Evoland 2. So, we just finished dealing with the Lost Vikings, so we should probably go ahead and see if we can visit Demonia. Although I'm curious, before we... Ah yes, we got the first piece, that's right. Well done. You have the Fragment of Ice. In the future, the frozen continent has almost disappeared. I hope the Vikings will learn how to swim. I wouldn't like to feel responsible for their disappearation. Oh, gotcha, okay. Would you, Curl? I would not. Come and see me if you need more information on the fragments of the Magi. Key. Why? Alright. Well, we can deal with that. Let's see. This is all taken care of. I'm curious about what the other Viking would say, the last Viking. But I imagine we don't know who that person is. They don't know who we are, so. Well, I have to check. I'm curious. I have to check. I gotta know. I still wish we could just pick which era we want to end up in. But we cannot. Hi. Yeah, I don't have anything to talk to you about, so. And then yeah, this is all closed off. Manos can't break it, as I recall. Yeah. So tough, but I had to check. I mean, 50 years, maybe the last Viking would have been someone interesting to talk to, but apparently not, so it's fine. Back to the future. So, Demonia in the future. Does it exist? I don't remember. It's hard to keep track of all these timelines. So, the Lost Vikings are taken care of. The Fragment of Ice is gone. There's the explosion crater. There's the Sylph Forest, which we have to go this way around. We don't need to visit the Sylphs right now. I don't think we found... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we didn't find any of the Sylphs. We can't talk to... her mother? Great-grandfather? Maybe. I don't know. We can dock at Demonia at the very least, and I believe this is the only thing we can access in the future, is these ruins. So let's go back in the past. So, 50 years in the past, the war just ended, and Demonia is occupied. Demons still exist. Can we find them? So disembarking? What's this? What is the meaning of this? What's up, Dalkin? You sound surprised, Colonel. Surprised? Coming from you, Magus, it is no surprise. But you! Yeah, he's like, we have a card of that guy. He's really strong. I don't know what he's called. How could you? Honestly, Colonel, come now. Try not to frighten my lieutenants. I'll soon have need of them. Your lieutenants? They belong to the Empire. Times change, Colonel. You see, I long served your great emperor. But no more. Now I shall have my turn on the throne. I've decided to establish my own empire right here. Okay. You're a madman! All you have are a few dozen soldiers. In just a few months, the real emperor will be here with his army. You won't stand a chance against him. Not worry too much for my sake, Colonel. In that time, I will have conquered Demonia and wiped out the last of the demons, and my army will rival that of the Emperor. Heh. But how? I shan't reveal all my secrets, Colonel. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a continent to conquer. Traitor! Oh, he's gone. He is gone. Dalkin, what's up, man? I have to stop them. Oh, Manos! Solid Snail! We must act quickly. Demonia has yet to fall, and I can still aid my people. This is true. This is very true. Dalkin! I know you. You fled the Colosseum. What did you go by? Oh, right. Solid Snail, wasn't it? What are you doing out here? Ah, I see. Naturally, if you're with a demonian prince, where else would you go? It's true. Let us through. I'm sorry, but there's no use fighting them. You would need an army to reach Demonia. Even I'm powerless for the time being. There's one possibility. We could team up with the Empire. We're criminals of the Empire! Come on! Make a pact with Demonia? That's ludicrous! Okay, the Demonia Empire were not criminals. Of the other empire that we fled the Colosseum were prisoners that escaped prison. I don't know why Dalkin's being so chill about it, but whatever. Make a pact with Demonia, ludicrous! But there's no other way. If we don't stop Magus, the fighting will only get worse. Tens of thousands will die. That's what I learned in school anyway. Fina, we've seen future Demonia. It's barren. You don't need to say you learned it in school. We've been to the future. That's what will happen. We have to stop Magus before he makes it to Demonia. Joining forces is the only way to do that. It is imperative we reach Demonia before time runs out. And if, to that end, I must ally with the Empire, for a short while at least, so be it. Dalkin? It's not possible. I can't. My orders... We are at war with Demonia. Maybe, but it's Magus who started this war. Hoping to seize Demonia and keep it for himself. And knowing that, you still want to follow orders. You ought to know to bend the rules when it's for the good of the Empire. I can't. Can't go against orders. Well, Kara, it seems it won't be easy to persuade Dalkin. In my time period, he's known for having led the army that fought Magus. The battle turned into a real bloodbath, and thousands died on both sides. That's why he's been dubbed Dalkin the Red. After his victory, if you can call it that, he left the military. He's likely still alive in my time. It makes me wonder where he would be now. I don't know. We must convince him to allow us passage. I must come to my people's aid. Why won't he accept our help? It's the best option there is. I cannot become your ally. I have my orders. Kara, won't be an easy task to persuade Dalkin. We simply cannot give up. I do wonder what became of him in my era. Yeah, let's... Well, first we have to go to the past. So, let's get to this side. So we're actually on the mainland. Find a Magilith. I'm curious. I am curious. Wait, we are in the past. Hang on. So we don't need to go to the past. Where was Dalkin's mother? Isn't she in this city somewhere? Isn't she here? Yeah. So proud of my little Dalkin. Yeah, okay. So we can't get anything from her to persuade Dalkin. But while we're here, while we're here in the past, let's go talk to Grandpa. See if he is the Fae that we are looking for. I doubt it, but it's not impossible. What's up? No. Kind of reminds me of my dad. Of course! You are Finrod, father to Finroast. You're my grandfather, the founder of Nibiru Village. You're a very sweet little lady, but I have no son, and I'm certainly too young to be your grandfather. It's true I've decided to establish a village here, but I haven't settled on a name yet. Now that you mention it, Nibiru is a lovely name. Yes, perhaps I should call it that. No, wait! Soon, a few years from now, you're gonna meet someone. A sylph. And together you'll have a son who's my dad. Young man, I believe your friend here has banged her head. Listen to me! You have to believe me, it's gonna happen! So I'm begging you, ask the sylph to wait for us here in the year 1000. Wait, no, not here. Everything will have been destroyed by the weapon. On the bluff, where there's a statue of the Emperor after he's won the war, you have to promise. Yes, if it makes you happy, I promise. If you ask me, young man, your friend could use some rest. Okay then, Carl, I guess all that's left to do is head out. Don't forget, you gave your word. The sylph has to come to find us on the bluff, at the very spot where the statue of the Emperor stands once he's won the war. Yes, I understood just fine. Alright. So now we can probably find her mother. No, her grandmother. We can probably find her grandmother. But that doesn't explain... That doesn't explain how we would get a tear from those without sadness. I don't know. We still have yet to find Pirate Robert's, like, one true love. We can't get up there, right? Oh, we can get up there. What is this? Doesn't matter. Apparently it's not a thing. Alright, whatever. So, we need to go to forwards in time. We can go to the year 1000. And we can talk to a sylph. Or we can go to the future and talk to Dalkin. We don't know where Dalkin is. So we'll stay in the year 1000. We'll talk to the sylph. Oh. We haven't beaten you yet. Yeah, I'll play a game of cards, sure. Oh, interesting start. We'll go ahead and take a 0-10 for an extra mana gain. As long as you stay alive for at least 2 turns, you pay for yourself. So, we both end up with 3, except you have an offensive advantage. 3, 3, so that gives us the 7 for 5-8. Take out the first strike opportunity here. Alright. So, the 0-10's already paid for himself, and extra is now he's taking damage. Oh, there's Jon Snow. Okay. Let's Jon Snow in the center. So we have 9 damage going down the center tube right now. That is some seriously good stuff. We've got him in 3 turns at this current rate. Oh, wow. Hey, Velvet. Wonder what Kuro's card is. Maybe it's Professor Gyro. I don't know. There's the Troll, a 7/7 for 7 that's ranged. That is actually really good. Too bad we can't use it. Yeah. So, what we're gonna do is sack everyone here. We have yet to be put in a situation where our 0-4 is gonna go down. Our mana gains still exist, but not for much longer. Okay. Let's cancel them out. We'll throw a 1-6 with mana gains up front with a 4-2 behind that'll get him in 2 turns. Okay. So cancel, 5 to face, and double mana gain. Alright. Fina. We did finally lose one of our guys. We just need to break through here. We need a breakthrough. 2, 3 puts us at 6, gives us 5. That's game. GG. We win. Right here. With this move, we win. GG. Wow, that was close. Very well played. Can you teach me to play like this? What do you got? Velvet. Whoa. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. You? Nope. Alright. So we got our card. We have to take this animation to set sail here? Alright. We'll set sail. It's the year 1000. The great disaster's already happened. The giant crater. So let's go to the bluff, which is right here. There it is. The bluff. Is the Sylph here? The year 950, Emperor Lothair. Yeah. That's kind of weird looking. Huh. That's very weird looking. What in the world? Is the Sylph here? Aha! Hello? Grandma? Fina, you haven't changed a bit, my dear. But how? This is the first time. We already met once when you came to Sylph Forest. Such a long time ago. But I suppose for you it was only yesterday. But I don't even remember. We only spoke briefly. At that time I was but a young Sylph among many others. But after seeing you humans, with your boundless hopes and bubbling excitement, I wanted to explore the world for myself. So I left the forest for good. Even though I knew my choice would mean a short-lived life. So that's how you met Finrod? Yes, my journey began with all the places I'd only heard of. The world is so beautiful and fragile. No day like the one before. I'd never felt so free. Eventually, I met your grandfather, Finrod. He was quite shocked to meet a Sylph, I should say. Many years later, as his last bit of strength faded, he remembered promising a slightly mad girl that I would meet her here. I waited for you since that day. Oh, Grandma, I'm so sorry. All this time you were here, so close by. I regret nothing, Fina. True, my life was a short one, but I have felt more things within a few years than I did spending an eternity in the forest. I am only sad to leave this world behind. Not having been able to hold you. Not having seen you grow up and be happy. Not being able to help you in your adventures. Oh, Grandma, but you do help me. Every time I use my power to aid Kuro, you're with me. Thank you. Thank you, my sweet Fina. Thank you, granddaughter. Leave each day like it's your last and treasure every moment, because time will pass you by. I leave this to you as a farewell gift. Her tear? Grandma! Farewell. Well, death always makes you cry. I guess that explains it, doesn't it? On that note, guys, we're going to go and end the episode. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share on Facebook and on Twitter. Best place to do that. Thank you to Ann for being a Patreon supporter, and I will see you all next time with more Evoland 2. DFTBA.